Access.
Welcome back to the second hour of the Tuesday edition of Music Access. I'm Rome of C Clown, filling in for Aaron for the next 2 weeks. I hope you don't mind. So in the second hour today, this is the only time on Music Access that you can talk about your girlfriend or boyfriend problems. We're looking forward to hearing your love stories on our Tuesday corner with Jane and Rome's Sum. I heard that it used to be Aaron, but it's Rome now, okay? So here's how you can write into me. Just click www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave me a message on our Music Access message board. You can download the Arirang application on your smartphone or listen on your computers at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. And we're also on terrestrial DMB, and we've got FM stations on Jeju-do Island. It's 88.7 in Jeju and 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong. You can also download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Okay, so before we get into Jane and Rome's Sum, we must listen to a song. Okay, so this song is actually requested by Jez from Malaysia, and it's AB City by Alphabet. A game that's always fun, no matter how many times you play, the Sum game.
Some guys that make my heart flutter, or some girls that make Rome's heart skip a beat.
A special and unique concept called Something that I heard for the first time through my MA family.
You'll all join us for an awesome date every Tuesday, right? Jane and
Rome's Sum!
Woo!
Sum. Okay, so that's called Sum. Why is it called Sum? Hello, Jane, and welcome to the studio.
Hello.
Well, I was really looking forward to meeting you because I heard that you're the mascot for Music Access.
What, me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes? You look surprised. Like fake surprised.
No. I was actually surprised when I was reading the script as well. I was like, oh, I'm the mascot for MA.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So that was real.
Yeah.
Oh, so how do you feel about being the MA's mascot?
감사합니다.
Why do you think you're the mascot, though?
I don't know.
Is it because you're wearing that shirt?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm always crazy. Oh, I get teased a lot.
Oh, really? Like, who teases you? Aaron?
Yeah.
Why would he tease you?
And Quack.
And Quack. Oh, okay. What, you Quack?
No.
Oh, no, I was kidding. His name is Quack. Okay.
Yeah.
No, definitely. Well, it's my first time of meeting you, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a really pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard you doing something outside. I heard you like singing or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like you said, I heard Aaron teased you, but you're really good friends with him, right?
Yeah, it's been like a year and 6 months.
Oh, okay. Well,
since we did this corner.
I'm just curious. Did he ever introduce you to me? Like, has he ever mentioned me? Or what a good friend. By the blank expression on your face, I'm assuming no.
No.
Okay, well, thanks, Aaron. Thanks. That's how much of a friend I am. No, that's kidding. No, but that's okay. I get to introduce myself. I mean, I heard that Aaron is younger than you too.
Yes.
Really? So how old are you?
I am. How old am I? Like 25, 26?
Wait, you're 20?
89, like 1989. I was born in 1989.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
You're 1989. Okay. And I'm older than Aaron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard.
Really? So, but I'm not older than you.
Yeah,
but it's
I
okay, because we're all chill about our age here. Do not worry. And the reason why you're in here with me on Sum is because this corner is about relationships.
Yes.
Wow. So speaking of which, are you in a relationship?
No.
No. Okay.
Nice try.
Nice try. Oh, of course. It didn't work out. Okay. But do you find it difficult about your age, like speaking about your age? I think you did because I was.
Yes and no.
Okay, so why is it the yes?
Because obviously, the entertainment industry.
Right.
They all look for the younger age groups.
That's not good.
So it's sort of hard in a way.
Yeah, definitely.
But
well, I gotta say, I must admit, I was actually quite shocked when you said you're 89. You look much younger.
Oh!
Yes.
I like Rome.
You like Rome? See that? Okay, that's how you do it, Aaron.
고정 DJ 해주세요.
That's how you do it, Aaron. No, but No, I'm serious. You look. Didn't you get that comment a lot? You look much younger than how you look right now.
Yeah,
How
a
you
lot
are,
of
sorry.
people say that.
A lot of people say that. Okay, so you're not surprised.
No.
No, okay, of course. No, I was kidding. But definitely. Well, how do you think? How old did you think I was?
I thought you were like Aaron's
Aaron's age?
Yeah, because
So-
you were like saying
Right.
he told me that you were his good friend
Oh, okay. Oh, so you actually did mention
like
me.
a week ago. Like
I got-
when I heard that you were gonna.
Okay, so because it was a must. He was like, okay, so I'm going, Jane,
Yeah.
and I have to leave it to my friend. His name is Rome, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he
okay.
was actually like he invited me. He was like, "Do you want to meet him like sometime before next week?"
Oh.
This was last week,
Oh,
but
right,
I was
right.
busy and.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't mention any of that to me. So thanks, Aaron. Thank you again. And yeah, like we were just talking about how old everything was and how old it's hard to speak how old we are in public,
Yeah.
right? It's the same for me, and I totally agree with you on that. So here's a quick question. A woman's appearance age rather than her actual age is more important. Yes or no? Let's share that together.
Wait, I don't get this.
Okay, so like the way she looks, right? A woman's appearance, like
Oh,
her
right,
age,
okay, now I got
is,
it.
rather than her actual age is more important. You know what I mean? So what I just told you right now. So you
Okay.
think that's more important? If you think it's more important, yes and wait, I didn't even understand the question. All right, okay, I get it. Okay, let's chat it out together. Ready? Ready?
Okay.
I don't think you're ready.
I'm ready.
You're silent. I don't think you're ready. Okay, ready? All right, 2, 1, 3. No. What is this? Is this like some test to see if I'm like fitted with her or something? What is this? Why did you say no?
Well, I mean, I always get that comment like, "Oh, you're actually older than I thought,"
What?
and
Oh yeah, okay,
yeah,
that's what I just said.
yeah.
Okay,
And it's like it's sort of hard to
right. It's hard.
get closer to
People
people.
like that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
okay.
I don't think age really matters.
Yes, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Totally. Definitely, age shouldn't matter, especially when you're in a relationship as well.
Yeah.
I guess it's how much the person really fits with that person, the
Yeah.
connection, right?
So
Okay,
true.
then what about a guy's age? Are you pretty good at guessing a guy's age? Yes or no? Ready? I'm not gonna give you time to think about. 2, 1, 3. No. Okay, I knew it. Okay. Okay, just from me meeting you, like I told you, you thought I was Aaron's age.
Yeah. Well, I actually do know your age.
Okay, well, well, that makes sense. So just by my appearance, you thought I was Aaron's age, or when you heard Aaron speak? Okay, so I'm assuming from what you heard from Aaron,
Yeah.
you thought I was his age.
Yeah.
So what do you think about my appearance? I know this is an awkward question, okay? It says in the script, alright? I can't do anything, alright?
All right. Well, I actually think you look younger.
Okay, that's a
Younger.
lie. Like, you had a little
No,
pause.
I was trying to translate what I'm saying
Oh,
like in Korean
okay.
in my head.
Oh, okay, you had a little pause there, so
Yeah.
I was getting kind of worried. Oh, really? Well, thank you. Okay, so you think I'm like 18 or something? I
No,
was
not
kidding.
that young.
Okay, all right, I was kidding. All right, okay. So in Korea, the culture
Mm-hmm.
here is to ask someone's age, whether it's the same sex or opposite sex. So that's why I asked you that question. Do you understand, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Korean culture. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm happy to know that she thought I was younger, not by Aaron's statement, but just by the way I look. Okay. So thank you. Thank you, Pearl. So you know what time it is. It's time for our weekly psychological test.
Yep.
I was about to read it physical, but you have these with Aaron?
Yes, we always have it every week.
Okay, so this is my first time, okay? And I got kind of scared because the producer and everything was telling me about this, and it could really, really kind of grab my image. So here we go.
Last week we had a test on
How hot it is, and you have to go inside.
No.
No. Okay.
Like how much of a player you are.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, and that was the question, right?
Yeah.
I did it like before you came. I
Oh,
did it with the
really?
producer, and apparently I was 80% a player. Okay. So these questions, I don't know where you get them, but anyway, here's the first question. A butterfly is in the sky. Imagine the background that it's flying in. Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna tell you what this tests, okay? Even though you have the script, but so it's number 1 among the clouds, number 2 among the flowers, number 3 in the bright sun, number 4 among apartment buildings. So what do you choose?
I chose number 2 among flowers.
Okay, among flowers. Why did you choose that?
I don't know. It just looks good, like with flowers.
It looks good with flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, so this test was actually the jealousy test, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, everyone listening right now, I hope you guys are choosing too. I'll say it again: among the clouds, among the flowers, in the bright sun, or among apartment buildings. And Jane just chose among the flowers, right?
Yep. What do you choose?
Okay, I choose in the bright sun.
Okay.
Okay, so let's read out what it means. Okay, so number one, among the clouds. Okay, so it's just a test, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you cannot judge people by this, but here we go. Number one, among the clouds. If you were to choose it, you think jealousy is for kids, and you think expressing jealousy or meddling in your significant other affairs is a childish and tiring thing. Okay.
That is true.
That is okay. So clouds express that. That is quite interesting. All right. So what you chose among flowers, you are rather jealous.
What?
Okay, you are jealous, and you feel jealous just by seeing your significant other talking and laughing with your friends. Is that true?
No.
Is that true, Jane? I cannot believe it. Is that true? Oh my goodness. All right. So you're a jealous person because you chose flowers. Okay. And
So wrong.
wait. For some reason, I feel like as it goes down, it's getting worse. So
Really?
I chose in the bright sun. Okay, that's number 3. Oh gosh, it says you are blunt. I mean, okay, it says you're not that jealous, but because you're blunt, you tend to express that you were jealous to your significant other, right away.
Really? Are you like that?
What? I can't believe it. I chose the bright sun and I get called blunt.
Well, I guess it's like good being blunt though.
Yeah, it is. It is. And I tend to express it right away. And the lucky last, among apartment buildings. I don't know who would choose this, but are you getting bored with your significant other? Oh, I see a little player happening here. You should see why the flame has gone out in your love because your jealousy has faded away. Oh, okay, I get it.
That's
yeah.
bad.
That is bad. Like the apartment buildings expresses the dullness, right?
Yeah, it fits the
Oh, makes
description.
sense. Yeah. So why would flowers be jealous? Okay. So guys, for all the listeners listening out there, those were the meanings expressed behind those expressions. And guys, yeah, like I said, it's a test. It's just a test. And I know some of you might think of it too seriously, but it's quite interesting. Nice, nice. So do you think these are pretty true, Jane?
Some are.
Some are. So
I think this one is a bit true, like 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
Which one?
Like my answer.
Your answer? Oh, so you are a jealous person.
Not a very jealous person. I mean,
Okay.
it'd be wrong to not be jealous at all.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, that wouldn't be human, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think Aaron is?
Aaron, I think he's a jealous type as well.
Okay, so
So jealous, like over the top.
so I think they don't have the extreme jealousy type. So I'm just gonna call that the butterfly is among balloons.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that's my extra answer. It's among balloons, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, okay. So yeah, there might have been some of our listeners who weren't able to hear the test. So we'll post it up on our message board later, and I hope we'll hear more messages like this in the future. Okay, so guys, it's our Tuesday corner with the beautiful Jane and Rome some. Jane, so can you introduce to our listeners what the corner is all about and how they can participate?
All right, so our first corner is called Why Do Guys and Why Do Girls?
Oh.
So when girls have a guy they're interested in, they
Yeah.
start to wonder what the guy is thinking and what
Yeah.
they have to do, etc.
Right.
So don't worry on your own. Share it with us, and you can send in your message or your questions
Yes,
under
okay.
the title Why Do Guys on our message board.
Yep.
And it goes vice versa for the guys.
Yes, yeah.
So guys, if you ever wonder what girls are really thinking, you can also ask your questions under the title Why Do Girls on our message board. And Rome and I will do our best to answer our questions for you.
Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post a message myself because I'm quite curious. Now, wow. Okay, so that's the corner, right? Cannot wait to get into that. But you know, like I said earlier, I heard you singing outside. And you're not gonna avoid this, all right? And I see you have an instrument right next to you. What is? Ta-da! Oh, it sounds like a guitar.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure it's a guitar?
Yes, it's a guitar.
You didn't think it was a violin and you brought it in, right? Okay, definitely not. So I heard like you do these little corners every time and you like sing for us.
Yeah, very short.
Very short? Oh, that's not good. I wanted to hear like a full song.
What?
What? Okay.
Maybe we can meet up sometime.
Maybe we can meet up. You can sing a full song about 2 hours. Okay.
Oh, excuse me?
Yeah. Okay, so I heard you had a song prepared for us.
Yes.
What is the title of the song?
It is called Goodbye to You from Michelle Branch.
And it's dedicated to Aaron, I'm assuming.
Bye, Aaron!
Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So let's hear this live. Okay, I'm all ears. Here we go. Here we go.
Of all the things I believed in, I just wanna get it over with. Tears come behind my eyes, but I do not cry. Counting the days passing by. I've been searching deep down in my soul. Words that I'm hearing are starting to get old. Feels like I'm starting all over again. The last 3 years were just pretend. And I said goodbye to you. Goodbye to everything that I knew. You were the one that I loved, the one thing that I tried to hold on to. And when the stars fall, I will fly awake. You're my shooting star.
Woo! Did you hear that, Aaron? No, that was amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow, I didn't know you were that good.
I'm not that good.
Yes, you are very good. Well, guys, that was that beautiful singing from Jane, and thank you so much. Goodbye to You by Michelle Branch, and she just sung it so beautifully.
Thank you.
So anyway, oh gosh, I wish I could listen to more, but we have to go to a song break before we come back for more. So next song, of course, is 빨개요 by Hyuna. And we're back, and she's laughing. But that was 빨개요 by Hyuna, and why were you laughing just then?
It's just what you said.
Okay, we were talking about Australia, and what she was like, okay, what's Australia like? And I said Australia is the best country, and she said, well, there's a lot of different opinions. I was like what? Kangaroos attack you? Koala bears fall from trees? No.
Do they really attack you?
No, I was only joking. They only attack you if they're protecting their babies. But
Oh, right, okay.
I'm pretty sure if you could see a little baby head hanging out of the belly, the pouch of the
Yeah.
kangaroo. But no, other than that, Australia is such a beautiful country. I suggest you go to that place.
Is it true? It's like the opposite, right? The weather. So if it's summer here,
It's winter there.
I
Yeah.
think that's so cool.
Is it? Yeah, it's definitely. So I guess if you always wanted to stay in winter, you could just go like summer. You could spend it. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay,
So if it's summer here, you
yeah,
can go
go
there
there.
to spend the winter.
Yeah, winter and vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, yes, I am Rome from C Clown, and filling in for Aaron of Newies here on Music Access. You're listening to our Tuesday corner with some with Jane, and our next message was for Why Do Girls? And let me read this message, okay?
All right.
All right, this is from Yang Rachel from France. Is it possible to have a real friendship between girls and boys without falling in love? Wow, this is something we could like debate for hours. Honestly, we can. But Jane, do you think there can be a real pure platonic friendship between guys and girls?
To be honest,
Yeah, honestly.
no.
Oh, why?
Like, there's always gonna be that one
Awkwardness.
period when you're like, I think I might like that guy.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this is quite interesting because I guess the girl's perspective is quite different from the guys because girls can actually think like that, right?
It's different.
Yeah, I think it's a bit different because girls, because they can have that feeling like maybe do I like this guy, girl? No, sorry, do I like this guy? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 15 plus show. Yeah, I can totally agree with you on that. But I guess guys are more neutral.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Yeah, they can be a bit more neutral. If you disagree with me on that, it's a personal opinion. But
Like, girls
I think
disagree with him.
okay, I knew it. Okay, I'm just gonna get flooded on SNS right here. Thank you, Jane. No, but I totally respect your opinion, and definitely, if you say no, then I guess there's got to be a reason behind that.
Yeah, like, cause you know
First-hand
when
experience.
when you're in a relationship, like you want to feel comfortable with your boyfriend
Yeah.
and be like 100% you.
Yeah,
And-
definitely.
Like I don't know what before when I was young, I always used to like try really hard to look pretty in front of my boyfriend.
Right.
Before.
Oh, yeah, before.
And like
Okay.
dress up and like always, straighten my hair or curl
Really?
my hair and
Well,
stuff.
your hair is pretty straight now, and you look pretty dressed up now.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Maybe I dressed up for you.
Oh yes, Aaron. What? Say what?
No, but like now
Yeah.
that I'm old,
Yeah. Older.
I'm not old. Now that
yeah.
I'm older,
Yeah, you had me scared for a second. But yeah.
now that I'm older, like I sort of like go towards the sort of guy that I feel comfortable with.
Right.
And I can be like 100% me.
Oh.
So I do get like confused from time to time.
Definitely, I totally understand where that's coming from. And when people are most comfortable and at their set, like be themselves the most, I think that's when they shine the most, and that's when people fall for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay, I totally understand. Okay, so so it wasn't from a first-hand experience.
I've had this experience once.
Yeah, I knew it. I mean, everyone had this experience. I'm guessing everyone had this experience. Am I right?
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure our MA family members think the same, and you can let us know if you think it can exist or it can't by posting up your comments on our message board. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, is there any advice that we can give to young Rachel?
Well, like if you do have a guy you're interested in,
Right.
but you're like really good friends with him,
Right.
I'd say stay in the safe zone for a while.
Oh, what is the safe zone? Is that where the koalas and kangaroos will just not attack you?
No, it's
Uh,
all right. So don't like reveal how you feel like
Oh,
a click,
oh,
because you
right.
might scare the guy, and you might actually lose the guy as a friend
oh.
if the guy doesn't like you.
I know
So-
this. I know this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that line where you're scared if I say something, if I confess, I might lose him as a friend. But if I don't confess right now, I'll be waiting forever.
Yeah, like didn't you ever have that
Right.
experience? Like,
As a guy,
did you ever have a girl that's a friend,
Yes.
a really close girlfriend,
yes,
who confessed her feelings to you?
yes, I had that experience.
Yeah, didn't you like try to avoid her after that convention?
Okay, I went convention. Yeah, after the science fair convention. Yes, no, definitely. I did have that experience once, and I was I won't lie, because I'll be honest, I was kind of confused because I didn't know if I should back away from this or confront it up front. But likewise, if I confronted it and said, no, I felt like our relationship was in peril.
Yeah.
But we ended up being good friends eventually. So nice, definitely. Wow, okay. So there you have it, young Rachel. I hope that helped. And she has really good advice. Yeah. Wow, Jane, you're really deep. You have a really deep
I
thoughts.
thought you'd have a good advice too.
You thought I would have,
No,
but I
I
do
think
not.
I
Okay.
think you'll have. I think you'll
Okay,
have a good
okay.
advice.
But before we get into the next one, White Boys, we'll have to listen to a song, and this one is 전화번호 by Swings featuring Verbal Jint and 40.
Woo!
GR.
Yes, Jane on our Hot Tuesday DMB, or if you are on Jeju Island. Much. I definitely feel is to hit the gym at least 4 days this week. This sound doable. Definitely universal music. So was requested by Amy from India. 진실.
뭔가 달라졌
진실.
This is a sickness, can I get a witness? Love is a sickness, can
His request and guys was 나쁘다 bad. Yes, EP. Although I have work just for you, it's my love. Yes, and we are back, and that song was Chonobono by Swings featuring Verbal Jen and 40.
전화번호.
And 40, yes, and I'm Roman C. Clown, taking Aaron's place as DJ just for 2 weeks here on Music Access. You're listening to our Tuesday's New Corner, Some with Jane. And I heard you got a message, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, why don't you read out the first message?
This message is from Netta Benjamin from
Yeah.
Israel.
Yep.
And I guess this person's talking about our first message
Yeah,
about
right.
boys and girls.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
so she or he
Yeah.
said
Yep.
boys and girls can be just friends.
Oh.
Okay.
Why? Okay, that's.
I have some guy friend I'm very comfortable with, and they are only friends,
Right.
and will always be like that for me. Just like I have girlfriends.
Oh.
When I had bigger feelings to a guy friend,
Right.
I always hided that.
Oh, really? You.
But that
hide
was
it.
when I was younger. That's what she said.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't hide that feeling anymore.
I'm not
guessing?
sure. So do you hide it now, or do you not hide it now?
Oh, because she said she used to hit it when she was younger. Okay. Well,
So yeah, I guess it's different.
Different
like,
opinions,
Yeah,
yes.
different opinions.
Yeah,
but
okay.
in my opinion, I can't be like.
friends with another guy from.
No, I can't be. But
Oh, but you can't be.
They'll
But you
have.
can't.
I'll
yeah.
have that like one speck of a second where I'm
Wait,
just like, oh, I might actually like this guy.
Definitely, of course, because everyone is different, and it's up to them that whether they can feel, I guess, a little bit of a more liking towards that guy. And
Yeah.
I understand. I see both opinions. Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you so much. And why don't we move on to the next corner? I'm not next, but the
Next
why do boys?
message,
Yeah.
yes.
And it's of course your turn, Jane.
Right. So this is from Aid from Mexico.
Yep.
And all right, this person said, my friend Danny broke up with her boyfriend about a month ago. He's a year younger than her, so she was very motherly towards him, and
Yes.
it's been difficult for her to get over him. He was the one who ended the relationship, claiming the typical, I'm not good enough for you.
Oh,
But he constantly talks to her to tell her his problems.
Oh. Okay.
She thought he wanted to get together again, but they tried and got apart once again. Looks like he's starting to date someone else, but he's still looking for my friend only when he got problems in his life. So why do guys keep looking out for their ex-girlfriends even though they don't like them anymore? Okay, this is what I
Wanna
was
know?
angry about as well.
Okay, well, I think this is, I think you're pretty recent about this, but, okay. There are people who keep in touch for a long time, even after breaking up. And, Jane, I'm pretty sure you've had that kind of experience.
No, I'm cool with my exes.
Okay, oh, you're cool, but they're not.
No. Like,
Okay.
I'm cool with my exes. It's just my friend's been going through that as well.
Really? Okay, so how long does it normally take for someone to forget someone after breaking up?
Like a click. I'm kidding.
Like a click?
No.
Wow, you
No,
are
no.
a very cold person. No, I was
I'm
kidding.
kidding.
No, I was kidding. Yeah.
No, it really depends. Like if it was like a short term, like a short relationship,
yeah.
then it really doesn't take that long.
Of course.
But if it's been like a year or something, like or more than a year,
Yeah.
it's actually the longer it is, the harder it is.
Oh,
And it also
okay.
depends on why you guys broke up.
Oh, yeah, of course, because
So if it's like
yeah.
they agree, if both sides agree
Yeah.
to break up,
yeah,
then obviously like
It's-
it's easier for them to become friends.
friends, yeah.
But if
yeah.
it's like a
One
really
side.
bad argument,
and they break up, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my goodness, what just happened? What just happened?
and the jealousy starts
Oh
happening.
yes, the jealousies, the flowers and the bright
Yeah.
sun, the balloons. Here it comes, the butterflies,
the balloon.
the balloons, the buildings. Okay, no, definitely. Okay, so what do you think about people who call the person they broke up with, and every time they drink or like at night until they forget them, like
Oh, I don't like that
yeah,
behavior.
of course. Yeah, I personally don't like that as well.
But I think like a lot of guys no, actually girls are like that as well.
Person they broke up with, and every time they drink or like at night until they forget them, like
Oh, I don't like that
yeah,
behavior.
of course. Yeah, I personally don't like that as well.
But I think like so
course.
Are you like this as well? Do you call your ex-girlfriends and
Okay.
I'm like hitting
She's
the
getting
table.
angry. She's getting angry, ladies and gentlemen. She's getting angry. Better answer quickly. Okay. No, in my case, I do not call my exes. But I can totally understand where this guy is coming from, especially when the girlfriend kind of treated him as like a motherly figure. Because one thing about guys, no matter how tough and big they look on the outside, they're very soft on the inside. Okay, it is a spot for that for everyone. I know you don't agree with me on this, but honestly, that's what it is. Okay, so yeah, this guy just needs to get over her.
Yeah, I think he really needs to stop calling the friend.
Yeah,
Danny.
Yeah, okay. So 80, like I said, this will just be a matter of time and it'll pass. So do not worry about that. And I hope this I don't know if it helped you, but I can relate to the guy.
Do you have any message that you want to say to Aid's friend, Danny?
Say to age friend. To Danny, is that the guy, right?
That's her girlfriend.
The girlfriend. Sorry, my bad. I know it's hard, but I think you just gotta turn your phone off. Okay.
You need to turn your phone off.
Okay.
No, actually, no, that is true. Like, cause if you're getting a call from your ex-boyfriend, you're like,
Right.
oh, I want to pick it up. Should I pick
Okay.
it up? So it's probably
Oh.
best you don't see your phone.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, listen. Apparently we have been talking for quite some time now, like quite a lot.
Oh, really?
Yes, and we. Honestly, I wanted to do this game, this bingo game thing, right?
Yeah.
But apparently the time is just a bit.
Ah!
So you don't get to hit me. Yay! Too bad. But I could have hit you with the little bonking thing, right? So like I said, the time's just flown by too much. I know, I'm sad too. Well, she really wanted to hit me. No, no, I was kidding. But yeah, it's time to wrap things up already. But how was it today, Jane?
It was fun. I was actually sort of nervous,
Right?
like scared for you, to be honest.
Scared for me?
Yeah.
My goodness.
No, but
Starting from the balloons, the butterflies, now you're scared for me. Okay.
I think Aaron has competition.
Yo, you heard that, Aaron. You heard that. Okay, well, thank you so much, Jane. It was a pleasure, and we'll see you next week. You can see you guys next week, and sending Jane out here's a song for you guys, and it is "Alive" by Dammy I'm.
Bye bye.
Yes, and we are back, and that song was "Alive" by Dammy I'm. Okay, guys. So I'm Rome of Sea Clown, in case you guys didn't know, but I'm taking Aaron's place as DJ here on Music Access only for 2 weeks. Don't worry, he'll be back. But it's now time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz from the first hour. So what is the answer? Drumroll. Ding. 17. A lot of people sent us the right answer, but we picked just one. Here is our lucky winner. Congratulations, Florence from Malaysia. Yay! We'll post it up on our message board after the show. Now, if you see your name there, send us an email at musicaccess@arirang.co.kr with your name, phone number, address, and email address. Our AA Music Quiz present is Pixie Lot's album, Pixie Lot, provided to us by Universal Music. And guys, let's share some messages because it's my favorite time. Obviously, it's message time. Yes, I get to read some of your messages again. Yay, yay. Aren't you happy? Alright guys, let's go straight into it. And this one is from Mayflower Remelo from the Philippines. I just tuned in today and hearing a new voice. By the way, your accent, it's really something. I do not know how to explain. Anyways, welcome to Music Access. Well, my accent is really something because it's an Australian accent, I'm assuming. And I don't know if it's strong. I don't know if I had an accent. But everyone just kept telling me I had an accent, like Aaron, for example, and Jane. She said I had an accent, but really, thank you so much for tuning in, though, and welcome. Next one is Ngoc Huyên from Vietnam. Hi, Rome Oppa. How are you today? I hope you're fine. I really like your voice. Really cute. Hi, you pal. I'm Huyên Pupu from Vietnam. Do you know my country? Oppa, I really like Sea Clown's solo, so can you sing this song for me? Thank you so much. Love you. Have a nice afternoon. Hugs, hugs. Huyên Pupu. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. From Vietnam. Ijenan solo. Maybe I'm solo. Woo! Woo! Yes, and that was a little request by you, and thank you so much. And here's one from Elif from Turkey. She says, "Hey, good morning to me. Good morning to me. Really, I just woke up and it's early here, Baram, and your voice is so sweet that I can just fall asleep back in a second and have the sweetest dream of all time. But instead, I want to listen to you, so I need you to do a sudden high notes to keep me awake. Just scare me and and I have a question. What's your most memorable dream? Since my most memorable dreams are always about you. Oh, I just wonder what's in your dream. Love you. My most memorable dream. It's probably when I was a bit younger and I had this film reel, and the film reels, and it was like leaking out pink smoke. Hence the name the pink reel, ladies and gentlemen. That's where my little production name comes from, DPR. And thank you, Ali, for such a sweet message. You want a high pitched tone? Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. I hurt my voice. But thank you so much. And we have one more quick message. Melis from Turkey. Hi, leader. I'm Turkish Magnet Crown Melis. I'm 14 years old, Crown, and love Maru so much. Please tell him that, and I love you too. Fighting. I'll definitely tell Maru that you love him. But guys, it's thank you for the messages, but it's already time to say goodbye. Oh no. But don't worry, I'll be here again tomorrow, working even harder to have fun with you guys. So see you then. Our last song is Break Even by The Script. Music Access with me, Rome of C Clown, will be on tomorrow at the same time, same place. See you tomorrow. Love you all.